Hey guys, so welcome to a new video. My name is Josee at Josee's Bookshelf. Today I'm going to give you my wrap-up of May, part 2. This part is going to be a lot longer because I have all of these to talk about. So last video I pretty much just talked to you about mostly books that were graphic novels. This time it's actually books that I've read. So for number 1 is Sorcery of Thorns. This is by Margaret Rogerson. This one had 464 pages. It took me a while to read it, to be honest with you guys, just because it was on my ebook and I've been reading a lot by listening to audiobooks. If I have a month with no audiobooks, usually I read 4 books a month. This time I read 17, I think, or 16 books this month. So that is the reason why I've been reading a lot. But for Sorcery of Thorns, it's about a girl that she's been an orphan. She's grew up in this library where they have grimoires and books that are like evil, and you know, she has to take care of them. But it's like they have like a big city that has different libraries, and she lives in her own library with a lot of people that work there. And then she's growing up, she's like 16, 17, and it turns out that something happened. Somebody tries to steal a grimoire. For some reason she woke up, don't know why, because everybody else was sleeping, like they were all under a spell, and it didn't bother her. And then as she goes down and attacks the person that's trying to steal it, and she kills the being, which is like a weird demon thing, and she has the grimoire with her. And yeah, so the next day people think it's her fault, that she's the one to try to steal it, and so she needs, like, people are trying to frame her, so she needs to go over to like somebody's gonna pick her up and bring her to like the court, or like their court system, or it's a lot about the laws over there and different libraries and different beings. You're gonna hear a lot about demons, you're gonna hear a lot about sorcery, and like I said, library books. So it's really good. This is a standalone, and I'm so impressed with the writing. This is my first book by Margaret Rogerson, and I am on board. This is her second novel. So the first one, I'll put a picture over here. I don't remember the title, but that one, a lot of people was like, it was like, a lot of people say it was good, a lot of people say it was not good. So I guess we can just take our chances and see if it's good. I will eventually pick it up because I just fell in love with her writing. You felt so connected with the characters. Like right now I'm still like sad that I can't like read about those characters that she wrote about, because the thing is, I like series that are long, like at least 3 books or more, so I can get a lot of the characters. But this one was like 1 book, 400 and some pages, and that's it. So anyways, I did give this one 5 stars, and I would give it 5 star again today. It was really amazing, and like props to her. And also this novel is coming out on the 4th of June soon, and it was really I got it off NetGalley for an ARC, so that's how I read it. So, but go pick it up. It's a really good novel, and I really loved it. The story also, most stories are like romance driven, and then they have fantasy. This one is really fantasy, and there's like a little bit of romance in it. So it's not like good, like it's really good, and it's just like, I love romance a lot. As you can see, my whole shelf here is just romance. So I really love it. But that romance, like, I really just wanted to know like what was gonna happen, the fantasy part. So pick it up, it's good. So book number 3 I'm gonna talk to you about today. So Full Metal Alchemist. I don't remember if I talked to you about this in my last wrap up, but I'm on volume 8 right now. I love love this story. It is so good. Like I have like pretty much a whole series right here. I have to continue reading these like really bad because I have like 21 books here. 21 not like manga. It is manga form. I love the images. I love how the relationship with the two brothers are. It is really a great series, and I love like how it's all about like metal. There's metal alchemists. There is all alchemists about the like water, earth, air, and fire. So it's really good. I really love it, and each book that I've read right now has been like 5-star. I really do love it. So go read it. It's really good. There's a TV show, I'm pretty sure, on Netflix. It's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I watched that one first because what happened, they did a Full Metal Alchemist, but they did not, the ending of the manga was not done, so they just made their own. But apparently the Brotherhood one is really better, so it's good. The Fill-In Boyfriend by Casey West was another one. This one has 346 pages, and I did give it 4-star. This one is really good also. So this girl goes to her prom, and the boy leaves her at prom. Just like, sorry, I'm not into you, like, and so she's just like struggling. She's like, what am I gonna do? Because she's a popular girl, she needs to have her boyfriend. She told her like all her best friends like about this guy, but they never met him. They finally gonna meet him, and he leaves her. So she's like struggling. She's like, okay, I need someone to just fill in boyfriend, and just pretend that they've been dating for so long. So she finds a guy that stares at her at the same time, like he's kind of worried, like he's looking at her like, wow, she just got broken up, and he heard the whole conversation. So she finally makes him like believe, like, come on, come with me, just pretend to be me, you know. So that's what happened, and he pretends to break up with her, but it's a lot of drama. It's a lot of drama. I love it because he's really just down-to-earth guy, but she's like, she needs approval. She needs like from like Instagram and stuff like that. If she doesn't have many likes, she will remove a post so she can be more popular. Like she has a lot of problems, I would say, when it regards to that. And it's just, I love when the character is like not that good, and then the character grows up with the whole series, the whole book. At the end, she's so much like a better person, and I just love that part. It's really good. Yeah, so the boy, the relationship between them does continue because she realized like she did not need a guy from college. And this one here doesn't go to the same school, I'm pretty sure, but he's like, her friends are like so puzzled. So it's just about how she makes a big lie just to protect, like, just because she's scared of one girl is gonna believe that she's a liar and she never actually had a boyfriend. I just feel sad. It's a sad one, but I kind of understand what she's going through. And the guy's going through some things also, as his girlfriend just left him, and so he thinks, well, I might as well just pretend with her. And I really love it. The ending is perfect. I was really happy with this one, and I got it on Scribd. So I actually have the book right here. It's this one, The Fill-In Boyfriend by Casey West. I did not even open it. I could actually sell it because it's like pretty new. Sorry, the cat is on my desk. Jazz? Hey! Arrow! So, yeah, I'm happy I have it in physical form also. But the next one I want to pick up from her is The Distance Between Us by Casey West, because I have it and I might as well, so yeah. So the next one that I read is The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. We all know that the movie is actually out. I'm pretty sure it's already out. I really want to watch it, but I really wanted to read it also at the same time. I love how it's a coming of age story. You know, like a lot of people, certainly in the US, certainly with that, yeah, your president, sorry, anyone that's in the US, your president is a douche. Anyways, yeah. I love how Natasha is like, you know, she's being deported and it's all her parents' fault, but at the same time they were never, like, papers were never done for her, so she has to leave the US. She has one day and she's trying to figure out a way to, like, not leave. So in this book, like, she goes somewhere and the other boy that main interest also is Daniel, and he's Korean. And his family really wants him to marry a Korean girl and plan the whole thing, but he's just, he likes Korean girls, but he doesn't really care because his brother dates only white girls, and their parents is always mad at him, but like, he's just like, I don't mind, it's just I want to do my own life, I want to be myself, and they want him to be a doctor. He's really not into that. He loves writing poems and music, and he just wants to do what he loves. So the Sun is also a Star. It's just they run into each other, and like, he's trying to convince her that true love does exist. She just doesn't care and doesn't want to care, and it's really their full day in New York on the day that she's being deported, and the ending, and I loved it. I think Nicola Yoon should do a second book of this one. By the way the ending happened, it would be really good. But I really love this story. Like, I am in love with, like, Natasha is such a great, powerful woman, and I just love how she takes care of herself and she tries to take care of her family. And Daniel is just there, he just wants respect from their parents, and he just wants to be appreciated, and certainly he could do whatever, like, he can do what his heart wants and be happy. So anyways, the Sun is also a Star. I did give it 4.5 stars. It's really a good one. You should go watch it when it comes into theaters. But theater, I can't speak in English today. Help. Anyways, that's another one. Then, okay, let's see. I have so many books to talk about. So I have The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. This is her new one. I got it, I actually got it on NetGalley, but ended up having it's on Scrib as audiobooks. I got it over there. And The Unhoneymooners was so good, so hilarious. So this one here, The Unhoneymooners, is really just a girl that her sister's getting married, and she has to do a speech and everything. And the thing is the guy that her sister is marrying, his brother, she can't stand him, and they have to do a speech together, and she's always like frustrated with him. And something happened that the whole wedding, they got food poisoning, but the groom's brother just doesn't eat, like, it was seafood buffet, and he hates buffet. He's just like he hates germs and stuff like that. And then she ended up not eating also, but everybody gets food poisoning but those two. And her sister is really, like, she saves a lot of money, and she did win a contest to be able to go to Hawaii for a week. For free. But she's like herself, her name is Olive, but she's her twin sister. So her sister Amy tells her, look, you're my twin, you can go to this our honeymoon, but just go as, like, just chill, hang out over there. But turns out that her groom pretty much told the same thing to his brother, so she's stuck with a guy that she hates. I love it so much. They have to lie their way through it because, like, they're just really scared that if they find out that she's not Amy, you know, and he's not Ethan, or his name is Ethan, the other guy's name. Anyways, it's a really great book. Christina Lauren they're two women that writes these things. But, like, I have a book, actually, she's the same author as Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating, but, like, they're so good. It's just really, really great. I just love them so much. Their writing is amazing. The ending made me cry. I don't cry easily to books, even though I tell you I cry often, but it's really good books. But this one was really, really good. Now, the next one is There's Something About Sweetie. There's Something About Sweetie, I have to check. It's by Sanya Menon. So this is like a companion novel to Dimple Rishi, and it's just about a girl that's overweight, and her mom wants her to lose weight because she's her only daughter, and then her mom wants so she's really like wants to make her find someone that she loves and being healthy, but she's a runner. Like, she has power, she knows what she wants and she gets it, and I really love her character. But then there's the other boy, that this boy, his crush pretty much told him, sorry, I met somebody else, I love the other person and we'll never be back together. Then what happened is his mom, he tells his mom, you know what, I don't care, I'll let you match me with a girl. And so they're Indian, both Indian. So so she finds her, but it turns out it's Sweetie. But her mom is just like, no, he's fit, he's like really like cute, and my daughter's just, she's too fat for you. Like, so her mom refuses it, but the two end up meeting, and Sweetie's just like, I'm sorry, but I know even though I'm fat, I'm still a person. So they date behind her mom's back, and it's so good. I really loved it. I did not read any Dimple Rishi and all those books, so I might pick them up, but I did get this on audiobook, so on script, and I really loved it. So, and I'm pretty sure this book only came out on the 15th of May or the 19th of May, so it's a fresh release. So if you want to pick that one up also, you should do it. But yeah, so this is my wrap up. I'm still reading a few books, but there's only one day or two, so I'll just do it on in June's wrap up. But thank you so much for listening to me. I'm pretty sure I talked for a good 20 minutes. Sorry. I just needed to wrap up every book that I read this month. So anyways, I hope you had a great May 2019. Like, we're halfway done the 2019 year. Like, 2020 is coming along and I'm terrified. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is my May wrap up part 2. This is gonna be a longer video, as you've seen. And don't forget to subscribe and like if you like this video, and comment down below on what you read, and just tell me if there's any of these books that you're interested in. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and you will see my TBR video tomorrow. So keep an eye for that one. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.